Hello everyone, this is the Introverted Positron, and thank you for once again joining me in the completion corner where we are completing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So, we are back after a little bit of a break. I realized that things have been really weird in terms of this channel. I explained it on Tales of Symphonia, but basically, the last two episodes I tried to record, which you have seen, I had to actually capture the video footage because something weird happened with my game capture software and it just wouldn't let me edit or see the video or anything with it. So in order to do that and to get it so I can upload it with audio, I actually had to record my footage on a video player that I have on my computer. And then I got it to work, obviously, since you have seen those, well, possibly have seen those episodes. Regardless, they're on the channel at this point. I know they are. I've seen them. Which is good. You'd hope that I'd be keeping track of what's on my channel. But that's beside the point. So, anyway, I'm happy to be back. We figured out lots of stuff. About Zelda being the goddess incarnate, and Hylia gave up her form to become Zelda. Now Zelda is remaining in the past because Demise wants her, so that she cannot be captured, to prevent his rise until we can find a way to stop him using the Triforce. So we're gonna go with that. Well, we're not gonna go with that yet. But we are now going to enter into the final quarter of the game. We're going to, well, not quarter, third. More third. There's three parts. We're going to enter the final part of the game in terms of the quest, and we're going to go on our search for the location of the Triforce, which will require us to do perhaps a little bit more than some might see as necessary. But we're going to get started on that in this episode, and we're also going to move on to some other things such as side quests. We're about to unlock a bunch of mini games and side quests that we can do. We'll go unlock as many as we can before we actually continue with everything, to an extent anyway. But we're gonna start this. Let's go do this. And I'm making tons of sense today. So we're gonna go see Gabora, or I feel like I said that wrong. Gabora. Hi. I guess his name's just Gabora in this. I don't know if Gabora is like his last name or something. Hello, Tip. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know something at all, I urge you to share it with me. Okay. You want to tell me, but you can't. I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Tip, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? Tip, where did you hear that word? Not to kill you. It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to victory. History. It's lost to victory. We won, and now we're hiding the information. Wow, that almost hits too close to home for some things. Okay. Sorry, Tip, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Well, you're useless. I can't draw my sword. Why? Oh. Tip, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, this great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Where is he? Yes, I fear that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. It's always been there, according to from my perspective. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olin to look into this. Interesting. To look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can be found in... fill me in on the details later. So why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigations has revealed. What is investigations? He's doing multiple investigations on one story. Fantastic. I can read very well indeed. Let's go talk to him. I think his office is like right around the corner. Horwell. Must be this one. No, that's Zelda's room. We've been in there. Got a heart piece. Happy. Karame. Where's a Karen? Well, it's definitely Karen. I don't know what the Karane would be an appropriate name for someone. That just kind of came out. Alright. So Professor Owlin. I don't know. I know this is Professor Horwell up here. It's just you would expect him to also have an office. Like right there. Right next to his room. So, hello. Ah, Tip. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? And so you've been talking to the headmaster. I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. Well, I don't care what you felt. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent to your death in the sea of clouds. Okay. I'll take that risk. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Okay, apparently I'm going somewhere.
Hey!
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Tip, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press A. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. Okay, I think I qualify for that. Clearly. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exemption this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Time to learn an advanced technique that I don't actually have the experience to learn. Let's go! Woo! So exciting! Gonna learn something new. Listen up, Tip. I taught your Loftwing to perform a spiral charge when you press A. Why'd you do that? Did you always know how to do this? Press A to do a spiral charge and break 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I'll recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Okay, let's go for this one, I guess. I have 2 minutes, so that's actually lots of time. Boom. I know I'm missing some. I'm just trying to... Oh, what? Oh, okay, it lasts... I see. I did not realize that I'd already run out. That was really bad. That was a waste. I wasted it. I feel so bad now. How many? He said 10 targets, so I don't have to break all of them. I don't think that there's only 10 targets. Or at least I hope there's not only 10 targets. I think this is also another mini game, actually. I don't think I can do it right away, but I'm going to come back here and then I'll try to stuff open. So, I mean, we're going to be up here for a while before we actually go back down to the ground again. This, and I think one other mini-game's open, and then we have to actually complete another side mission in order to get the last mini-game, so... or one of the last mini-games. I'm doing awfully. I'm so happy. Not related Stevens, I swear. Well, they can be as related as you want them to be, I think. I'm not sure what that means. Does it mean... Okay, we're gonna just smash into this rock for the fun of it. And not even hit the target. Okay. I'll admit it, I suck at this right now. I only need 3 more. So let's forget this one. Okay, I was nowhere near him, but that works. I'll take it. Okay, we need to hurry. Why did I go through this one? Okay, I messed that up. I completely messed that up. I'm sorry. I played around a little too much there. We'll do that again. If you can't destroy... Yeah. That's okay, we'll try that again. That was me being dumb. That was me being very lazy and simple. Oh. Okay, yeah. And simple with what I was trying to do. I wasn't really thinking it through. I was just kind of going about, hitting targets. Anyway, let's try that again. This time, correctly. Yes, I know. Oh, I can skip it now. I was like, I already know this. You taught it to me like 2 minutes ago. Alright. Let's get this one because he's right in front of me. Line up. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, we're actually going to do this time. I don't need to focus really hard, I just need to stop playing around. I actually think this makes it a little bit faster to travel around too. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that I didn't hit it, but I think I've been farther off than that and hit it before. So, there's actually not too much game left, to be honest. I didn't misjudge, but I think what I saw for completion included beating Hero Mode, probably also completing it. So, I'm actually going to beat the game in about half the time. And I'm thinking of doing one of 2 things. I mean, when I play Breath of the Wild on here, it's not going to be a full Let's Play. I've already talked about that, and that's just something that I'm going to stand by, because it doesn't make sense for me to do it that way, just because I'm not going to enjoy my personal experience with the game as much. As much as I love this channel and I care about it, my experience with that game is incredibly important to me. And it's just because of how much I love the series. And it's not that I don't want to share that experience with you, it's just that it's not reasonable for me to share like all of that with you. It's just not possible. And it's not, and it won't all be fun. Some of it will be me kind of just messing around, or doing every side quest and everything in the game. Like, I'm going to complete the game, and I need to start focusing on this because I'm totally going to fail again. I should have been. I'm still not focusing well enough on this. And that's kind of like... Anyway, it's really important to me that I have not a very specific experience. I'm not trying to like do that specifically, but I feel like stagnating the way that I play is just not going to be fun for me. That being said, and I will say this now, and I'll put up a post on Twitter and stuff, I do want to know what people want me to see and play in the game, because I am guaranteeing you that I will play on this channel. It's just it won't be a full Let's Play. If you want to see the story and everything that has to offer, I'll do all of the important bits, and I'll record them and I'll post them as time goes on. It'll be stifled releases though. Oh, okay, Yodi. So it just doesn't like. So I just want to know what people want to see. I'm not currently planning on showing off the entirety of the story, because I want people to like enjoy and experience that themselves, because I have a feeling that the story in this game very well may be something very special. Like, it looks incredible. Of course, I'm biased because I love Zelda games, so I'm going to think that even if it didn't have a great story, I still think that the game looks incredible. Of course, I don't think I'm completely subjective in that. I think that most people will agree with me that the game looks very well done. Wait, I don't even have to... Okay, that was weird. I guess the charge up also counts. So, yeah, I just want to know what you want to see from the game. What would you want to see me react to? And I know that the story is the easiest thing, not the easiest thing, but the kind of, like, big thing that probably everybody wants to see. And that's easiest for me to react to and kind of show what I think and how I feel about it. And I'm interested in doing that. I'm not sure if people want to see that, and I'm like, it's funny because I kind of contradict myself there. But regardless, I'm just not sure of what people really want to see, and yet I know that that's the easiest thing for me to react to, and so I'm not planning to do it because I don't want to spoil things for people yet. But if people really want to see that, like, let me know, and I'll put it up here. I will definitely put it up here. But anyway, I'm completely stumbling over my words on this one, but I think you kind of get what I mean. Just let me know what you want to see in Breath of the Wild, and I will try to work into my playthrough. Like, if you want to see said number of side quests, or if you want to see certain types of side quests, which we won't know for a while. Yeah, so now I can use the Spiral Charge. Right, and now I have to go to the Lumpy Pumpkin again. So yeah, we'll see how all that goes. It's kind of what it is. I'm really excited to play the game. I mean, if you've watched this playthrough, I talk about all the time about how I love this game, but I love this series in general. And it's not that I love every game in it, because I don't. There are games in the series that I don't like, and it's like, I believe in people's, like, right to their opinions. And of course, I haven't really talked about the ones I haven't liked because they're not worth bringing up to me right now anyway. And I'm not saying that the games themselves aren't liked by many people, they certainly are, but okay. But I mean, I just don't personally enjoy them myself. But I at least like the majority of the games in the series, and I love most of them. Like, I love at least half of the games in the series. I've always been one who's preferred the 3D games, but that's okay. That's just the way I am on that front. You're not gonna change me, ever. Unless you bring me chocolate. That makes sense. Yeah, this is totally. I mean, this definitely makes me go farther. In other words, it makes me fly through the sky even faster than I used to be able to. Not that it was incredibly fast before. Well, that's good enough. Okay, let's land here. And we're good. Alright, so let's go see what we need to do to get Levias, and then we'll hopefully cure the blight that has him currently trying to eat everybody. Oi! What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. Lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I have yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. I can't speak or do accents. So good luck. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan it to fly into that huge thunderbird brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. I also think I'm doing the wrong accent, and I'm very, very sorry. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, but I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. I don't even know if I'm really doing an accent, to be completely honest. Miss Fee, I'm here! Mistress Fee, not Miss Fee. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is another load. But don't... this is a heavy... another heavy load. But don't worry. I can carry anything. I'm waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go. As soon as you're ready. Zapped. Alright. I'll go do that. So, yeah. I'm not there yet. Never mind. I'm probably going to do slightly shorter episodes. I'll be back to the hour episodes soon. Although, maybe I'll just do 40 minutes for the rest of the series, but it seems like a bad point to start that, so I'm not going to do that, actually. But I'll do 40-minute episodes for the next couple episodes. I'm finally through the insane time that has prevented me from kind of doing episodes on schedule for the last couple weeks. I'm through that time now. Things should be getting back to normal now, and I'm going to do my best to prevent that from happening again. It's hard because it's really hard to balance this and my normal life together. I mean, I'm not somebody who has an incredibly, like, active social life, because I just don't enjoy a ton of social activity. And I'm lucky to have people in my life who understand that. Which I'm incredibly lucky when it comes to people. But, beyond that, it's just, like, I have work and other things, and this isn't easy for me to do. And I'm sorry. I'm not going to be complaining about these kinds of things too often. I'm not even really complaining about it. It's more of just a statement of fact. And really, I just want people to know why things don't always go so well. And I'm still trying to figure this out. Once I do have it figured out, and I have everything, like, set out so I don't have gaps anymore, or at least not very often, I'll make sure to upload whenever I can. Like, and that's what it's going to be. Like, in the future, I think this will get easier and things will come up more quickly, and hopefully as time goes on there will be more support on this channel. So we'll see. So yeah, if you're here and you're enjoying this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do need the support right now. I try not to be too direct about that because it's not fair to a lot of people for me to be so in their face about it, but at the same time, I really do need the support for this channel to survive. So yeah, no pressure. Alright, so we're gonna go to that island with the rainbow over it because that's exactly where we were told to go. So let's go there. Alright, let's dive bomb it. Okay, this is actually really cool. This is another, like, really cool boss from this game. And yes, it's actually a boss. A templeless boss, which I guess we kind of already seen. Loaded the cargo of pumpkin soup here. We picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. Hungry for soup. Or a robot. I'm out of here. See you around, Zert. Huh. I think it was actually trying to avoid you from the looks of it. There you go. There is no way we would not have noticed this thing in here. I mean, it is absolutely massive. Alright. And it has weird eyes coming out of it. Yeah. I wonder if something odd's going on here. Those are clearly supposed to be there. It totally looks like it's about to attack us. Which it kind of is, but not in the way you normally associate it. I'm just gonna quickly recharge some hearts. I should have slept or sat on a stool or something. I think it did just do something. Oh yeah. Yeah. So let's do this. So, it's pretty obvious what we're supposed to do here. I mean, I think anybody who knows Zelda or how to fight bosses in video games knows what's about to happen. But what's kind of cool is that this is actually, like, well done. Like, really well done. So it's another, like, point where it's kind of like motion controls are once again used very well. I say as I missed that. But that's also something that I think would happen even if I was playing with a controller. Because sometimes it's hard to fly around and to aim properly. Okay. There we go. I don't think I saw anywhere actually near that, but that's okay. And there's one more. One more eye to get rid of. So let's go up. Okay, this is... okay. Not that hard. Right. So... dropping in. Ow. Or not. I feel like I've done that before, and that's not a good feeling. Okay, we'll give myself lots of room this time. He is moving after all, but then again, like, I should technically be moving at the same horizontal speed that the bird let me off at. I know there's air resistance, but still, that's the way it's supposed to work. Where is it? Where is he? How did I lose him? Is that him? Yeah, that is him. Okay. We're almost there then. We'll just fly over this part here and... okay, made it. Now for the real fight. Ocular parasite, Bolasite. Okay. Oops. Oh, I have no shield currently, but that doesn't help. Okay, right. Yeah, see, this is actually really cool. Oops. There you go. Now this is the part that took... oh, why is that working? Okay, I think my sensor's off. Oh. Okay. That's easy then. There we go. And now it's rinse and repeat. But it's still, like, it's a really cool idea. And this actually took, again, this was when working with my brother a long time, not a long time, but it took us a little bit longer to do. I don't think it would be true for me at this point. I think I've played so many games like this that I probably know exactly how to do this immediately. But still, it was fun to have some boss that like didn't immediately seem obvious. Woo! Hello! Ah! Okay, that's what I get for waving. No waving at monsters. That's... ow. Okay. That's my fault, because every time that he hits me, he regenerates one part of himself. There we go. Now let's just swing. I will get you this time. And then I will win. Oh, nice. Okay. Aha! Oh. Wow, he gives me a lot more time than I thought he would. Oops. Okay. I need to actually pay attention. Especially since he's following a pretty clear pattern. No! I meant to go the other way! 3. No! That's not what I meant to do. It's what I did. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, that was not what I did. Okay, that was a hit. Okay, that was not a hit. Well, it was, but not hit. No. Okay, why am I not doing this? I've been doing this for way too long now. Okay. Okay, that's not... Okay, something's definitely off. Or not. Okay, imagine something off there. Okay, let's get further back. Because that's honestly what I need at this point. I just need more time to be able to move my arm from one position to the what? Other. There we go. Okay. Because I think I have to do this 3 times in a row without messing up. Because otherwise, this does not make tons of sense to me. There we go. Or not. I am lying, and it's just 5 hits. Now it's gone. We're done. That's the boss. It's a fun boss, but that messed up more than it usually does. Now, I can't remember if we get a heart container from this one. Because if we do, and I wouldn't be surprised if we did, but I don't think we do. Then that would actually change up things quite a bit. And oh yeah, it's the music for the water dragon. There we go. His true form has been unlocked. Perfect. It's interesting, he almost has like legs. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. Yes, it wasn't me beating the monster. It was the soup. The soup restored you to your senses. Apparently, you just sniffed it up your nose and into your brain. Okay. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Tim, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Okay. Thanks. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. I don't have parents, at least not that I've seen. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now, Tip. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you come to hear what I know of the Triforce? Right. As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for its own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with the hint to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me, and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Eld Volcano, and Lunaru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. Okay. Thanks, I think. I guess you made this place brighter. That's, something, I guess. And the soup's kind of still sitting there. Okay. Alright. I'll bite and go after other things now. Okay. So, now we have a bunch of new islands we can explore, one of which is apparently this one. Although, where is that? Is there one here for sure? Yeah, because I thought I already got that one.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I did already get that one. Yeah, it's already gone. Okay, so it's only these two. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright. Well, let's go get the other two then. Because there's one right over here off of the Song Island again. We did get one here, but... I mean, often islands have two. I was just surprised because I didn't really see much else of the island. It's kind of creepy, actually, just the kind of breathing sound he makes. I believe there was one goddess chest around here. Yeah, there's the one I opened already. I don't see another one, though. Oh, cool. It also works for the goddess chests. I didn't actually know that. It's good to know, and it makes sense because I wouldn't be surprised if they're made of the exact same material. In fact, this would seem to indicate that it is. That was awful. Awful, 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 awful. Okay, we're alive. We're alive, my Crimson Loftwing. I don't know what to call him. Chris? Or Larry? I don't know. Something along those lines. Ooh, small bomb bag. You can hold 5 extra bombs to carry it with you with extra firepower. Of course, I don't need that, so we're good. What else do we have? I mean, that's just telling me where goddess chests are. I need to actually go to the one that I know is open. Which apparently is in a direction. It's in a direction. I can guarantee you that much. It's somewhere out there, hiding, waiting, being elusive, right over here. There must be an island somewhere near it. I guess it's possible I just can't see it because I'm too far away, but something about that seems odd to me. Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, I think I know what... Yeah, it is this place. This place is actually going to be important a little bit later in terms of side quests. Okay. No, I guess it's just hiding somewhere. Apparently in that direction. So, right along the outside, right over here. Alright. Let's go around. It's so easy to get into that center area. I mean, this part isn't supposed to be incredibly hard once we do what we need to do here, but still, it's just interesting. Cool. Let's push this down. That kind of surprised me, to be completely honest. You will all die, or face my net. Haha. Now I get to watch your description and see you get collected into my book. Okay. Seriously, where is it? I mean, that's kind of cool, but it doesn't really help me in terms of the whole finding the goddess chest thing. Huh. Weird. Maybe... Okay, seriously? I'm gonna go through this again. I got you all. Huh. Yo. Ah. Oh, there it is. Found it. Ow, I think that's the longest I've ever had to look for a goddess chest. Interesting, nonetheless. Was that the only way I could get here? I guess I actually did want to drop off. Anyway, whatever. I got it. That's all that's really important to me right now. And a heart piece, too. I just need one more to get one more heart. And then we'll be 2 hearts away from 20 hearts, but I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. I have to look that up. I think it does include 3 heart medals. So I think if we have 3 heart medals and 17 hearts, then that's as many hearts as we can get. Because I think there are only 3 heart medals in the game. In which case, we'll definitely get all 3. Because that'll have to do with the goddess chest and also Beetle. Beetle's actually a really big part of that. But we'll see. Because I don't know. Alright, let's head back to Skyloft. And then we're going to pretty much end things off there. Because there's not a ton else we can do at the moment anyway. We'll kind of collect different side quests as we go along. There's one in particular that I know of that we'll go and get right now, I think. We won't start any mini games until next time for sure. There's only 3 mini games left in the game, but still we're pretty close to the end actually. We have these 3 things. We have to go find these 3 dragons, and then we after that we do some other things, and then we're done. 3 dragons, get the Triforce, and then we're pretty much at the end. And we'll probably do an interesting finale once we get to it. Because once we get the Triforce, we'll do stuff, and then we'll probably have the finale include everything after that, pretty much. Okay, and we have landed in Skyloft. Hope you enjoy the sunny weather that is always there. Alright. So, let's head down the stairs. Let's head up these stairs, things, places. We're here. Hi. I'm Tip. The Introverted Positron, I should say. Tip is only a name I use in games because that is way too long to put into everything. And I'm wrong. Huh. So look at that. It looks like we're going to be going straight on to the next part of the story after all. Cool. Cool. I can work with that. Unless we have to do... Nah, they wouldn't do that. Instructor Horwell. We do need to see him. Because we need to see him. Okay. Yeah, let's go see what Fledge has to say. Because I haven't seen him in a while. And he does have that marker over his head. So maybe he needs more stamina potion. If he does, then I'll just do that before the next episode. Because we don't all need to see that for the 3rd time. Although he might give me more gratitude crystals for it. But still, I would prefer to not have to show that. I think it's only twice, though. At least I only remember twice. But I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. Alright, so where is Fledge? He's down here, I believe. He's usually by the square. The plaza, I should say. No, that's somebody. What do you want? Hey, Tip. Always in a hurry to get somewhere, aren't you? Hey, you have a classmate named Stritch, right? He said he discovered some kind of insect paradise inside the big thunderhead. That guy really loves bugs, doesn't he? I wonder what he intends to do with insect paradise. Who knows? Who knows? Hi, Fledge. Hey, Tip. How goes it? I've been great thanks to that stamina potion you gave me. The longer I train, though, the more I realize I'll never measure up to you. I'm just so scrawny. If you're up for it, why don't you come by and visit again some night? Oh wow, I totally have to get him another stamina potion. Why can't you do things on your own? Ah! I'll do that before I end the episode. I'm so angry at you for some reason, apparently. Not really. I just decided that maybe we should see because maybe he says something interesting. Hello. I haven't seen you, the fortune teller. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You knew his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at some home kicking himself for seeing this. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Yeah, sure. You. Oh, you're back. Hold on to anything of yours you want me to. Something in your pouch today that you want to deposit, or something you want to pick up? Yes, please. I think. What do you have? We're going to exchange the treasure medal for the rupee medal. I don't need more treasure anymore. Rupees, however, are welcome.
Bye.
Okay. And you, give me a stamina potion now. Yes, let's go. Aha! I got a stamina potion. Drink it to make your stamina gauge for 3 minutes. Yes. We've done this before. Let's go feed the guy stamina potion so we can get buff. I don't know. His purposes don't seem very good in some ways. I mean, I think I've seen people compare it to steroids, which is kind of fair, but at the same time, I don't think it really compares. And well, I guess no, it's more like drinking like protein powder and stuff. It helps you to do things for longer. It helps to keep you healthy, more than it's meant to just make you stronger. The stamina potion is just so we can work out longer without hurting himself. I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm going to silently ignore you and walk on. Bye! Maybe use Alvin. These side quests are showing up now. Yes, it is him. Oh, of course, all the plants. Oh, Tip, how'd it go? Were you able to hear what Levias had to say? I see. I was right then. There is something special about you. I have a feeling you and that vibrant loft wing of yours will be just fine. The road ahead of you certainly won't be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine as well? As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority on plant collecting in Skyloft, if I do say so myself. But you see, I have begun to fear that I have collected everything I can hope to collect. My plant collection now features every known specimen, a species. I've started wondering if, in light of your travels, there isn't somewhere you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? Would you be willing to look for a new plant species for me? Perhaps something exotic, the kind that would turn a few heads. Sure, I'll try. Ah, I knew you'd be willing to help me out, Tip. I'm truly sorry to trouble you, but please try to bring me something rare, something no one will have seen before. Yeah. So we're gonna leave just this one for now, because other ones actually involve other areas. Yes. Let's set it as my dozen target. Or maybe I can do multiple ones. Let's see. Before I quit. I know I keep on getting new things before I quit, and I'm already approaching the hour mark. Next one will be about 40 minutes, though. I just don't have that much time, and I have to also do another series, which I'll talk about in just a second. Because I'm starting a brand new series tonight. I've already talked about it in, I think I've talked about it once here, maybe. I've talked about it more in, like, the other series that was going on, which has ended. Anyway, because the fortune teller has something that he wants me to do. I think it's he. But yeah, we'll see. And I know exactly where his item is. Actually, I know where all of these are, to be honest. And it's not because I looked them up. I just remember it from when I played the game. You know, 5 years ago. But I remember things like that pretty clearly. I never have trouble remembering them. Why did I think this was his house? Okay. I didn't even know you existed in this game. Or else I don't remember really seeing you. But okay. Let's move on then. Why did I think the fortune teller was here? Probably because the fortune teller is like right around this bend or something. No? I mean, it'll be easy to find because they mark doors. I just haven't been visiting people all the time. My first playthrough took me longer because I was like constantly looking around for side quests, checking every house to see if people needed anything and stuff like that. And I might have very well missed a side quest somewhere. I'm certainly not like dismissing the because it is definitely a possibility, but I don't think I've missed much, if anything. No, nobody lives here that's important to the story. I could swear it was on the other side. I guess it is on the other side because I'm not seeing anything over here. Let's see, item check girl. Yeah. I don't think that it's over here. I think I was right when I was over there. I just wasn't going to the right house. Must be up here then. Potion shop. Right, I knew that. Scrap shop. Sort of knew that. Oh, here, this is what I was thinking of. There we go. Oh, fine. Go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball has shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though there was these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondor's ancestor long before it was found by... There may still be others like it where it came from. Yes! Would you like to search for a new one for me? Sure. Yes, Yes, I know exactly where it is. We've actually already seen it before. Yeah, I don't think it'll be an issue. But there's one other that we'll wait a little bit to get before we go grab it. Anyway, that's good. So now that we have several quests going. Oh yeah, Fledge. That's why I went to the academy in the first place. Let's go do that, and then I'll end the episode. Oh, why did I forget that? Because I got so focused on the other side quests that I forgot about that one. Alright. So it looks like next episode we'll probably be starting it off with a minigame. There's lots of side quests still left. We're seeing most of them, and most of them are simple. None of them are all that difficult, and I can do most of them while I'm going through the events that I need to do anyway. So we'll just kind of go along with it for the moment. So let's go sleep in Fledge's room, and then we'll see him at the night. We'll give him the stamina potion, hopefully get some gratitude for it, and then we'll move on. And actually, when I come back from the first mission, I'm going to start looking for gratitude crystals wherever I can at night. Of course, there aren't that many places. Like it's Skyloft, it's the Lonely Pumpkin, I gotta stop doing that, Lumpy Pumpkin, and then it's one other place which I won't tell about because it's kind of funny how we get there. All right, so Fudge's room, right. Let's not accidentally wander off into something else and then be confused again. I wonder how he's doing in here. Not Caruso, of course, but him. Not so well, eh? Okay. What's funny about that side quest is it ends in him not getting what he wants regardless. It's just the other way, he just has somebody else take the girl they wanted, and in this case he now has a hand following him. So yeah, it just doesn't end well for him regardless of what you do. So let's sleep until night, when creepy things happen, like hands coming out of toilets and then chasing people with love words things. Okay. Oh, maybe he doesn't need a stamina potion. 3,985, 3,986, 3,900, wow, I can't speak. 3,987, 3,988. Phew. Well, that was a nice warm-up. Hey, Tib. I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted to ask you something. I can't speak in my voice anymore. The other day I tried lifting some barrels. I was able to do it with one arm. Do you think that means I've got enough muscle? What do you say, Dip? Do I look strong? Okay, so in other words, you're just saying that. It's nice to hear it. I can't speak and I will sound awful. Thanks. Yes. Motivation. People couldn't have done it without me. Goody. 5 gratitude crystals indeed. Actually, maybe we should start doing gratitude crystals next episode, since we're gonna be in Skyloft anyway. And it's night. So, I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to do. And we'll find lots of them. Like, I'll give you an example quick. There's none in here, which is not too surprising. But if we go at the door, then they should start showing up on the map. Or not the map. Then I should be able to douse them once I'm out here. And there's one like right over here. Really? It's like inside? Really? That's a weird place. Oh yeah. But yeah, so you get the idea. But these only show up at night, so I literally have to come to get these. And yeah, there's no more in here. I'm glad that it shows me what buildings they're in. If they're in buildings. Anyway, that's enough for the moment. We're going to finish finding all those next episode. And then we're going to go see Betro because he's right there. He's easy to get to, and he'll give us something at this point, I believe. I believe we have 40 at this point. Let's see. Oh no, we're missing one. So after we get the rest of Skyloft, we'll definitely have enough to get some more rewards for him. But there's still lots of gratitude crystals left. We're not that far away from it. We're not that far away from it though. We'll get it like soon. Like I'd say within the next like 5 or 6 episodes, since the game's ending in that amount of time. But you know. Anyway. We're going to continue this next time. More side questing, more stuff. So, if you're excited for that, look forward to the next episode. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you liked the video. Either way, I encourage you to leave constructive criticism in the comments, as it helps improve the quality of my videos and hopefully also the quality of your enjoyment. If you wish to see more of my content, you can click on the left side of the video for the previous episode, the right side of the video for either next episode or a recommended video, and you can click on my channel icon in the center to subscribe to my channel for further notifications on my content. So, thank you again. Have a great day. And I'll see all of you very, very soon.